Sebastian Telfair is back living in the projects. So I used to watch him a little bit. He played a little bit over a decade in the NBA, and I suppose this is a story of him getting back into the projects. I'm interested to see what happened and why it happened. Let's get into it.
My name is Sebastian Telfair. I was born and raised in mermaid houses in Brooklyn, New York. The day I picked up a basketball was the day I was for sure knowing I was going to be out. After being the number one player in New York City history, I turned that dream into a reality. I played.
And I'll just make sure to say this. Just because I watch him a little bit doesn't mean that I actually know anything about him personally. I'm just gonna make sure I say that.
Over 10 years in the NBA and made tens of millions of dollars. I had everything I ever dreamed of.
Damn.
After a series of legal issues and personal problems, my life has become something I could never imagine. I'm right back to where it all began.
Wow, man.
Back in Coney Island. Back in the
That's
projects.
crazy.
Back in the fire.
Damn. Final days of freedom. Jeez, man. That must be. That is so defeating. You work so hard to get out of there, and now you're back. Goodness. I don't wish this on my worst enemy.
And this the block right here. Me and mermaid houses. Shit be giving me mixed feelings. I ain't gonna lie. It's a more of a hate relationship with Coney Island. This is crazy though. Man, this the garden right here. This where everybody got chopped up right here. This how I became NYC best point guard ever do it right here. But you know, when I was coming over through the fire, I remember it ain't look like this. 2016, I came through with Eric Adams, Mark Trigger, the NBA, and we designed all this up. I just was doing it for the community. I was not expecting to be living in the motherfucker though. When I was in the NBA, making the money, doing what I love to do, I always thought that my life would continue to go up and I would just have a sweet retirement and be able to raise my kids. And somebody told me I was going to end up back in the projects. I would have never believed anyone, not for 1 minute. I ended up getting locked up in 2017, licensed firearms and all that BS. Going through my divorce and now, fighting the feds. And my divorce affected my finances. Now I got to run around, I'm broke. This right here is the same building.
So what I'm gathering, what milked him out of money? Primarily a divorce. That's what I'm getting right now from this.
That y'all seen through the fire that I grew up in. It's crazy. Go through my whole NBA journey, go through everything I've been through, end up right back in the same spot. The first thing they're gonna ask you is, can you do it again? So that's the mission. How you feeling? What up? How's everything?
Okay.
Man,
What up, Doye? Cuz it was good. Y'all gotta take this journey with me. We ain't sugarcoat nothing. Look, we ain't got no keys. This how you get your mail. This how you get your mail. You ain't got no mail? We good. You can't come in here by yourself. Gotta sign a waiver to come in 2940. I'm gonna show y'all the inside. You hear? Sure. Just a culture shock, but I ain't gonna lie, me coming back to the projects was a gift. It was a gift and a curse, but more of a gift, to tell you the truth.
and I love the transparency. I love being able to witness somebody having the, I don't know what word to use here, having enough self-awareness and confidence to share this. Because if I'm living the projects, for example, from the start, and I make it, and I come back down to the projects, I'm not sure I'm going to share that. I'm just not sure I'm going to share that. If I share it, it would be to a very few people, not to the internet. I certainly would not do that. So, I appreciate you doing this. Maybe it can be a lesson for all of us to not automatically think that when we make it to a certain point, that's it. Things can happen. And this is supposed to be the first episode. There's multiple episodes coming after this one.
I really wanted to show the world exactly how I'm living. Being in the project is all a mental thing also, you know what I'm saying? But shit is definitely real.
Jeez.
The kitchen right here and shit.
Wow.
This shit get lit at, take care of yourself. My last pantry I had in my crib was the whole room size. You know what I'm saying? But right now this is the pantry, you heard? This shit out the amenities, man. Stainless steel appliances and all that. This is my office / closet room. Y'all might have seen this jersey right here. Y'all see this jersey right here? 1,000 pair Off-Whites and all that. Y'all already know I'm a stay fly. They're a little warm, so somebody got their ass busted when you wearing these. I don't know if y'all know, my Kodak was my mom, was my oldest brother, and the next year, called it Family Twins, girl and boy. What's up to that? They sleep out.
Wow.
This is my twins' playroom right here. But most important things right here. Make sure my kids read about me. Middle of the J's with a book, a movie, my own sneakers. Shit crazy. They got it inside the hood. I showed y'all, you know, where I'm at in Coney Island and all that. But keeping it a band with y'all good because y'all with me? What's it done, man?
Wow. Wow, man. That's quite the beginning to a series. So this is supposed to be ongoing. I just came across this today. So this came out 3 weeks ago. Final Days of Freedom. Yeah, so there's about how many episodes? One day ago, there was an episode. So, yeah, one day ago, episode 5 was there. And it's about 7 minutes long. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Should I just keep reacting to these? Are you guys interested? Let me know. But to me, it looks like it's worth it for sure. I definitely want to learn more on why he's back in the projects. Because the divorce is one thing, but I'm sure there's many other things. Especially being in the NBA for 10 years. How much money do you think you're making? So, or you've made. Anyways, that's it for my reaction. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Stay tuned for more reaction videos. May God bless you, and I'll see you next reaction video.